Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Very good morning. Wishing you a blissful morning. May your morning be as bright as your smile.
Yes, ma'am. My morning is going on fantastic.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Delighted to
So,
know
have you
that
done
your
all things?
morning is going smoothly. Yes, I'm done almost all my household chores, and now this is my availability to time. That is why I dropped message in the group if someone is free for making collaboration video. Because I have been finding someone for making collaboration video last for 2 to 3 days, but I did not find anyone.
Okay, okay.
And
But
you are the last
I'll.
one. Yeah, you are the last
Okay,
one whom message popped up my screen.
okay, ma'am. It's my pleasure,
Yeah.
ma'am. Because in morning time I don't have plenty of time because mostly I prefer a video call in 2:30 o'clock in 4 to 4:30 in evening time. Because
Okay, okay.
11:30 my daughter will come from the school, so I will have to take care her. That's the reason. Yes,
I
ma'am.
can understand. At 11:30,
Yes, 11:30 she will come from the
too
school.
early. Yes, it's too early, I think.
Yeah, because she is a study in LKG, ma'am.
Okay, so at what time does she go to school?
7:30 she goes to
At
school.
7:30.
7:30.
Okay, that's fine. My younger son goes to school at 8:30 and elder son goes to school at 7:30.
Yeah, because my elder one she goes to school 8 o'clock, and she will come 12:30 o'clock.
Both of you have daughters?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so ma'am, we
Okay,
are
so
meeting very
as it
first
is
time.
I was about to say the same thing that it is
Yeah.
as it is our first interaction. So, would you mind introducing yourself briefly in order that I can have some more idea about you, your name, the place you live, and the occupation?
Yes, ma'am. Why not? So I
Yeah.
am delighted to introduce myself in front of you. As you know, my name is Pooja Verma. I'm from UP. I'm living in Kanpur. I have completed my postgraduate in education. I am a blessed of two beautiful daughters, and my YouTube channel is running by the name of Real English Talk with Pooja, and I am learning and growing. That's all about me.
Oh, okay. Glad to know about you that you are growing and glowing, especially. Yeah, so now let me introduce myself to you because it is our first interaction. So my name is also Pooja and I'm from Haryana. I'm a full-time homemaker as well as I am working as an advisor in SBI Bank, and I'm a mother of two lovely sons, and they are very mischievous, I would like to tell you first of all. And as far as my education is concerned, so I have hold a master degree in English literature. Apart from that, I hold a BA degree as well. As far as my hobbies are concerned, so I have a lot of hobbies. There is no shortage of hobbies in my list. But yes, like some of them I'm following, like learning English and cooking. I love traveling. I love doing yoga and exercise, but I'm not following all these hobbies. I'm following some of them. And I would like to tell you that I'm a YouTuber. I have created my channel by the name of English Vibes, where I upload English related content. Mostly I prefer to create solo videos because I don't want to depend on others, right? I personally believe to depend on myself, so that is why I prefer to create solo videos. And in the pretext of creating solo videos, I think that I read about topics. I have to prepare topics before creating my video, so this is something I really like. Yeah, so that's all about
Yes,
me.
ma'am. It's great because when we create any video for herself, so we have to
Mhm.
read something more, and we have to prepare that topic. Then we can practice front of camera, and we can record session. We can upload their channel. So it's good. But I think
Yeah.
video call and audio call both are very important, and recording yourself front of camera is also very important. Both are very
I
important
don't
according
know.
my.
Yeah, exactly. I am utterly convinced with your point that you have kept here. But I don't know why. Why does it happen to me that when I interact with anyone, any other person whom I don't know about on video call, I become little bit uncomfortable. I don't know why. When I create my video with myself, I'm very comfortable and very confident because there is one thing in my mind that I'm here alone. I'm creating my video with myself. Nobody is there to judge me. Nobody is looking at me, right? So this is something in my
Actually,
mind.
yeah, because
Yes.
I think sometimes we think I am making mistake, and other person will see my video, he will judge me. So, in my case, it
Yes.
doesn't matter how many mistake are I am doing right now, but at least
Mhm.
I can articulate my thought front of people. And because this language is depend only practice, and making mistakes are part of learning. Without making mistake, we can't learn this language. And in my
This is
case,
true.
it's been 7 months has been
Hmm.
completed, ma'am. 8 is running, so I am learning and growing on myself.
Yes, yes, that's true. If you put your effort, so it is like inevitable to grow yourself. Yeah,
Yes,
there
ma'am.
is no doubt.
So I would love to ask you some question, ma'am. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. So what healthy food eat we can instead of junk food?
Sorry, what healthy food?
What healthy food can we eat instead of junk food?
Okay, what healthy food can we eat? Like fruits are healthy, right? Green vegetables are healthy. So we can include all these in our daily routine to keep our body strong and our mind relaxed. Because when we go for healthy food, not only it improves our body, our it not only improves our it not only fresh our body and it not only keep our mind strong, but also it improves our thinking skills, right? We can stay healthy, right? But mostly people, you must have seen that they would like to go for junk food only, and they eat a lot, like twice and thrice in a week they consume junk food. That is detrimental for our health. That is not good. So if I talk about myself, especially, I would like to eat homemade food only. And even I can eat boiled food, right? This is something special about me. It's not that I like spicy food, I like mirch masala, something like that. It's not that. So I would recommend to all the people to go for healthy food because it is very healthy for your skin, for your body, for your mind, for your all over body.
Yes, right. Yeah, it's a true, ma'am. So, in my opinion, instead of junk food, we can eat healthy food and green vegetable salad, and we can eat homemade food, and
Yeah.
we can eat dry fruits, cook like dry fruit, fresh juice, milk, drink milk, what
Mhm.
milk, and it's these are very healthy food for their life. Yes, ma'am. Now I can hear me. I think there was network issue. That's
Okay.
why your voice were not coming proper.
Actually, you know what was that? Yeah, my phone was connected with Wi-Fi and spontaneously electricity was gone. So my phone was disconnected.
Okay, okay, okay. That's why I
Yes,
was
yes.
thinking.
Hmm.
Okay. Think children should be allowed to
Yeah.
eat junk food every day?
Okay. Actually, from my perspective, they should not be allowed to eat junk food. But it's not that you never allowed them to eat junk food because they are children, so they feel like eating junk food sometimes or the other. So you can allow them like once in a 15 days or like twice and thrice in a month, you can allow them. But it should not be there. You are allowing them every day, every single day to eat processed food, to eat junk food like chips. Mostly children eat every day like chips and kurkure, biscuit, namkeen. They eat every day, but this is not good.
Yes, ma'am.
So children should not be allowed every day to eat junk food. You can allow them twice, thrice in a month. And you can, if children feel like eating something from outside like burger, samosa, so these are the foods that you can make on your own. So it would be better if you make by your hands for your children. So it would be hygiene.
Yes, ma'am. Because I don't allow to eat junk food for my children, because homemade food is very healthy. we should use homemade food every day, but sometime like we should
Mm-hmm.
allow them once in a blue moon, because sometime they can eat, not every
Yes,
time,
yes.
because they are children. And nowadays I think children always prefer junk food. They don't want to eat healthy food. They don't want to eat green vegetable like bottle guard and trees
Exactly.
guard.
Yes,
They
yes,
don't
yes.
want to eat. They always prefer junk food.
Yes.
So sometime we
Yeah.
shouldn't allow them. Sometimes we shouldn't allow them.
Yes, mostly parents, I have observed that even in my neighborhood, mostly parents are there who allow their children to carry junk food even in the schools, right? One day when my kids started going to school, so when it was their first day at school, I went there to drop them in the school, and I saw in the classroom every like children was having junk food in their hand. Some was having chips, packet of chips, and some was having like jeera water, some was having cold drink, some was having biscuit and chocolate. But my child was there who was not having anything because I never allow him.
Yes, ma'am. Because junk food is
Especially, I
not.
never allow him.
Yeah, because junk food is
Yeah,
not allow their health, their children health. Because
yes,
if children eat junk food every day, they will consume some disease, and they will they will get uh, defected very soon if they will
exactly.
eat
This is
every
true.
day.
Yeah, this
If
is
they will
true.
eat too.
And they will also get the taste of the junk food. They will have,
Yes.
craving to have junk food every day. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, because like parents inculcate good habits their children to eat healthy food. We shouldn't eat junk food. But sometimes it's happen because as a mother, we can't
Yeah, yeah.
we can't allow them.
Yeah, being a parents, it is our responsibilities to inculcate such good habits, good values in our children's behavior and in their daily routine. Not to go for junk food, right? Not to behave badly with people, with others. So it is our
Yes, ma'am.
responsibilities.
Yes, ma'am. So
Yeah.
how can we reduce junk food eating habits?
Sorry, how can we reduce junk food
Junk food eating
habit?
habits.
Okay, okay. It is in our hand, I think. If we if you are talking about all the people, so it is in our mindset. It is like up to us completely. If we start thinking about our body, if you start thinking about your body, that how important it is for you, right? If you get illness, if you get any sickness in your body, so you want your body be safe. You want your body to keep fresh and active, and you want to keep your body filled with illness and sickness. It is up to your mindset. And yes, like the frequency of eating junk food, you can reduce gradually and slowly. If you eat junk food twice and thrice in a week, so you can you can eat only once in a week, right? So slowly and gradually you can reduce it. Like at once, like in a jiffy, you cannot reduce it. It is very like it is very difficult, and it can be very challenging for you to overcome this
Yes, ma'am.
habit quickly, right? Because when we develop any bad habit, so it becomes very challenging for us to remove any habit, to overcome any habit quickly, right?
Yes, because
Yeah.
you can see like earlier days people like they were very healthy, and they were eating like fresh vegetable, and in morning time they used to prefer matha and like a chapati.
Matha,
So
yes, yes,
they were
yes.
yes,
Yeah.
matha and chapati, and they were living their life very healthy. And nowadays you
Mhm.
can see children and young like man also, they always prefer. But if we want to get rid of any bad habit, so we can't get rid of one day. But when we try
Yes,
to
yes.
every day, so definitely we will get rid of. And like
Yeah, yeah.
if I think you should prefer homemade food every day for your children. And if they want to ask something, so you should make like pani puri and samosa and kachori and puri at home. You don't prefer
Exactly.
outside.
That's what I'm
So
saying, that you can make it by yourself for your children
yeah,
if
so
they feel like
at
eating
that time
such
we
food.
can Yes, at that way we can get rid of some bad habits from the outside.
Yes, yes. But actually, when children see the packet, you know, they have a different kind of
Yes.
cravings to eat junk food in the packet, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because
Yeah.
there are many quality available in the market, different types. So children
Yes,
are
yes.
very curious about eating. I would
They
like to
become
taste.
very impatiently to see all this junk food when they go to the market and when they go to any shop. They become impatiently. It becomes very difficult to, prevent them from having these kind of foods. Yeah. And sometimes they become very obstinate to get the things when they see in the market, especially chips, kurkure, biscuit, and all these kind of foods. Like especially during summer season, they have craving for having ice cream, right? All the children and even all the people have craving for having ice cream. When I go to the market, I can't resist myself from having ice cream. I eat ice cream like whenever I go to the market.
Actually, what happened yesterday? My father-in-law and mother-in-law came here, Kanpur,
Hmm.
because they were living in village. So
Hmm.
yesterday they came and they bought ice cream and some junk food and sweets
Hmm.
like meva laddu and bundi laddu. They bought so many
Uh,
things like cold drink also. And after that, my daughter ate too much, too
oh
much.
my
And
God.
morning she said to me, mama, my I had stomach pain. I had a severe stomach pain, I will not go to school. I said to no,
Okay.
after having medicine you will go to school. Because why I was denied, bacha you shouldn't eat too much junk food, because he bought. And slowly
Hmm.
and gradually, if you eat like a little bit every day, so it's
Yes,
not
yes.
harmful your body. But if you will eat like too much,
If you
you will
overeat,
consume
yes.
too much.
Mostly children
Overeat, we
overeat.
can.
Yeah.
Yes, if you will
Hmm.
eat over, so definitely you will get defected. You will get some
Yes,
disease.
yes.
But
Yeah.
now
May
she
I
has
ask one
gone to school.
question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is a kind of topic, right? So I would really love to ask you, like, where does real happiness comes from?
Actually, some people think like a real happiness comes from the money, but I think real happiness comes from the children, and spending time from the children, from your family. Because if we spend time with your children, with your family members, then we
Hmm.
can uh, get happy inside, and we feel energetic. Because sometimes I know money is very important, but happiness also very important. So according my like we should when you are happy and after that you make them happy, it's good for you, according my.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. Actually, I'm utterly convinced with your point that you have kept here. As you mentioned that many people think that many people think that real happiness comes from outside things like money, success, and luxurious life, right? But in reality, this is not like that. It comes from within us, right? You might have seen many such people who have everything, money, success, and perfect life, but they are not happy, right? They are not satisfied with all the things they have in their life. On the other side, you might have
Yes,
seen
ma'am.
many such people who don't have many things in their life, who have very little things, but still they have smile in their face. Why? Because happiness is not about the things you have in your life. It is about how you feel inside, right? So you should think about positive thoughts and you should think about the things that God has given you in your life, right? Instead of thinking that you don't have, because it can ruin your happiness. When we get the things that we want, we feel happy. When we don't get the things that we don't want, we feel very sad. But when the real happiness comes from inside, it becomes, it stays longer and it becomes a part of our life. So thinking about the things that we already have about in our life, we can be happy, we can find happiness, we can find joy, right? So, and we
Yes,
should
yes.
always remember one thing in our mind, that we are not empty, we already have happiness and peace inside us. We just need to discover it, we just need to explore it. Once we explore it,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
can. be happy, and our life will be filled with full of happiness and joy.
Yes, because like God gave us so many things, but instead of
Mm-hmm.
we say I don't have anything. But I saw many people like they have luxury,
Mm-hmm.
like they are earning too much money and they have good family, they have good relationship. Having said that, they are not happy. I don't know why.
Exactly. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is about your satisfaction. It is about your mindset. It is about how you feel inside. If you feel good
Yes,
inside, that means you can feel happy.
yes, ma'am. Because sometimes people have everything, but they are not satisfied because they are comparing to others. He has a lot of things because sometimes people have everything. Having said that, they are jealous to others because he has a
Yes, yes.
everything, and instead of he
Mm-hmm.
is a very happy. He's a very happy.
Yes.
Sometimes it's happen with people
Wait.
because we are human being.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening to
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Actually, yeah. I was holding a stick in my hand and my hand was paining a lot.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
yes.
So, like, how many conversation do you take every day? Mostly video conversation.
After a very long gap, I am having conversation with someone, and it is you with whom I am having conversation after very long time. I think it was about 2 months ago when I had a last conversation with a YouTuber. Even I don't know the name of that YouTuber. She was female with whom I had a conversation. Mostly, I told you na that I prefer to create solo videos.
Okay, okay. As you told,
Yes, yes.
ma'am. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
ma'am.
but I don't know. Yesterday, I felt like having conversation videos with someone, and I was not finding anyone. And all of a sudden, your message popped up my screen. Then I felt really happy that oh, someone is there who wants to have conversation video with me.
Yeah, because I saw your
Yeah,
many video. I like because you are living. Where are you living? I forget your place, ma'am.
yeah. Presently, I'm living in Jammu.
Yeah, Jambu, because I saw your last video. You were recording the session in the garden, and the view was
Yes,
very
yes, yes,
beautiful.
yes. Exactly,
There was so many plant in the garden. It was greenery everywhere. I felt good,
exactly.
ma'am,
And
because
whenever I have to create my video, always I prefer to create my video being in the garden only because I know there are some tall trees, green grass, and greenery. Everywhere is green. So I prefer to create my
yes,
video
ma'am.
there only. But
Yes,
sometimes,
ma'am.
it happens when so many people are there, so I feel very shy of speaking in front of all the people. So I don't create my video when a lot of people are there in the garden. So I find a time when nobody is there, like during afternoon, around 10 and 10:30, nobody is there because you already know that summer season is going on, and during summer season, nobody come out of their house at 10 and 10:30 because there is so much sunshine. But when I find the day when the weather is so pleasant, so then I go to the park and then I create my video.
Yeah, because mostly people prefer in morning and in evening time because at that time
Yes.
there is no sunshine. That's reason.
In the
And
evening
like
time, it is
there is
not
too hot.
possible. Yeah, in the evening time, it is not possible for me to create any video going to the garden because garden is filled with the children and the people. A lot of people are
Yeah,
there. They
right,
sit
ma'am.
on the bench. Yeah, they are sitting on the bench. They are having fun and they are having to talk to each other. And a lot of distraction and a lot of noise is also
Yes,
there.
to like a partner, but I am not perfect like you. But I am learning and
It's
I am
not
growing.
that. Don't say so. Always consider yourself as a good speaker.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So now
Okay.
I wrap up the call. Okay, ma'am. Have
Okay.
a
Bye
nice day.
bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye
Let's
bye.
catch up some other day. Bye.